YouTube, here's my new car. It's an import Japanese MRS, like a MR2 Roadster. See, it's a bit of a shed, hanging out with spider webs. Not the right battery, it's a Japanese battery, so someone spread these. It's obviously, I've just charged the battery. I've even had to flip these the right way around, so normally the terminals are the other way around, but I've just flipped the wires over. And I get some clamps for it tomorrow, so it fits a British battery. What I'm going to do now is try to make a clamp from here to go around there and try and probably secure it for the hook through here and a nut through there. Let's just see if she starts first time. See the door handle in the window? Needs a bit of work. The seats aren't in properly yet. They're all loose. See, she's a bit of a shed in here. Bits everywhere. That's a good sign. She's out of gear. Clutch down. Not bad at all. So, a bit of history about the car. It's not been started for a couple of years. Guy bought it as a project. He's just found himself a Porsche, a 944 to do up. So, since he's had it, it's been stuck in his garage indoors. I think all he's really done is took the interior out and put a new hood on. It's hanging out. I'm going to try and fix that. I've got a few ideas of what I'm going to do, just to repair that on the cheap. Yeah, he decided to move on to the Porsche, and yeah, it's not been started for a couple of years, so fuel seems to be right. I can try and use as much of that as I can, change it out for 5 litres of good stuff. Didn't seem any point in draining it to see what it was like. You see the window needs doing. You've seen the door handle. Paint is absolutely shot, which is a shame. But, you know, the lights, I've just tried to clean those up a bit so you can actually see through them a little bit. Scuttle, apparently the dog's had that. That's hanging out. See what I mean by the paint? Paint is absolutely shot, but quite like the patina personally. Anyway, let's chuck some fresh oil in it. I'm just going to flush it through with this, and then I'm going to get some proper oil and a brand new filter. Just going to see what condition the oil's in, only by eye actually. Pretty black. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So the rest of the car, I mean, these are renowned for going rusty. It's the only bit which goes rusty, subframe. But, to be honest with you, it's just surface rust. Not bad at all. Bit of a paint, bit of a clean. Should be good. So I'm going to bung about 3 litres in oil in it, measure it. I haven't changed the filter, so it's probably going to take about 3 and a bit. Obviously the oil hadn't been used properly for 2 years, it's probably going off, so nice to flush it out. Put some brand new stuff in later. This will just do for now. Oil. Definitely old. That is black like diesel. It's not a good sign, but we'll see how it goes with a flush. It's the air filter. Minging. Full of a few wood loughs, so give that a bit of a clean. Door mirrors on. I think I'm done for today. Obviously I've got to put the door card on, but I need to fix the window before I do that. What's this? I'm just having a look in here. Got a bit of a nest. Probably where some rats have been. Or a mouse, probably more like a mouse. And looking at the radiator in there, it's probably shot that. We need a new radiator, which is very disappointing. Hopefully they won't be too expensive. It's easy enough access anyway, so not the end of the world, to be honest. Put the tub out and Here's the remains of my mouse nest that still needs cleaning up. I've got breather tubes. Happy with that, saves me buying any. It definitely needs a bit of a de-rust and a tidy up. Sound otherwise. I've stripped out the front luggage pod, and this is what's left behind the of the mouse nest. I'll give it a quick jet wash now. So my plan is now put it on some blocks of wood. I'm going to smash it through the socket. Hopefully that works. 2 taps and it's gone, so just going to get a drill bit and then tap it through the rest of the way. It's gone now. Try and use this stuff today, see if I can get my headlights looking any better. Oh, the spiders that crawled inside the headlamp. That's not bad. You can see the radiator is absolutely shot. Let's try replacing it. Disintegrates when you touch it. All the fins, the condenser's the same, but from what I've heard, if the condenser's holding the air conditioning cooler, then don't bother changing it till you have to, because they're really hard to find. Bottom of the radiator just hooks on those little bits there. You can do it when these pipes are on, just a little bit fiddly. Do that side first and then that side, and then bolt it up. So I've not even attached this to this yet, but I've just opened up this to let a bit of air out. I'm going to try and get as much coolant in as I can before I start it. Got coolant coming out of here and I haven't even started the car yet. All I'm doing is, there you go, playing with the pipes, trying to take as much air bubbles out as I can. Heater's on full. I've refilled this about 5 times, which is good. I've opened the heater matrix tap, and you see I've already got coolant, and one from the radio, I've already got coolant coming out. I've just locked it off because it was pissing out a minute ago, so I'm going to start the engine up. Just going to check the coolant in the back now, I'm going to start the engine up. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more. Just waiting for the fan to kick in now. Once that's kicked in and it's not overheating, there's no leaks. Oh no, I'm good. Painted these clips, I'll put those on in a minute. Attach these. I left these bars off, I don't need them. A bit more weight saving. Finally. Must be waiting like 25 minutes for those things to come on. Anyway, it's not overheated while I waited, but blimey, that took absolutely ages. Well, the coolant fan's gone off again. Temperature's holding steady. Heating is absolutely boiling. Blimey. Right, let's go and check the coolant level. Spot on to me. I've got one more disc on the front near side to do. Interior is done. I've waterproofed the back. I've got a bar to put in here. Waterproof the hood as much as I could with just sticker flex in it to make it waterproof so it's watertight, but I fancy a hard top. New disc pads on the back. So this needs a clean. I've got to clean the MAF because it's not revving right at the moment. New battery, still haven't got a battery clamp, hopefully I'll get one of those today. Sort out some parts, like a gearbox with a LSD, I fancy that. I still need the skull for the front. Still missing that. And I'm probably going to go square around, so I want to get some rear wheels and put those on the front so I'm fully square. Anyway, that's new radiator fitted. Lights have come up well. Right, that's it for now. Apart from the old disc on the near side, pads and paint the caliper. Gonna get some, probably some semi-slicks all round, I reckon. Like I say, square setup. I'm gonna lose my locking wheel nuts as well. Waste of time there. Anyway, that's it for now. Cheers, YouTube.